This is the Arizona purchase contract, and in this video, I'm going to be going over the important things that you need to know about it. My name is Christopher Molander, and I'm a local real estate agent here in Green Valley. So if you have any questions about moving to Green Valley or moving to Arizona in general, feel free to call, text, or email me anytime. I'd love to be able to help, and I got your back when making real estate moves in Green Valley, Arizona. The first thing I wanted to go over about the contract is that you'll need a proof of funds or a pre-qual, depending on if you're cash or loan, when presenting an offer to a seller. So if you are cash, you'll need a proof of funds. You can get that from a bank or taking a screenshot of your phone of the bank account. You will also need a pre-qual. You'll need to sit down with a lender and talk to them about your finances, and they can get one written up for you very quickly. You'll want to use a local lender because that local lender will know the rules of those communities better than anyone else. So if you're working with somebody who's out of state or out of that town, then I would suggest switching over to somebody who is in that area. Now, another thing to go over is the inspection period. The inspection period typically in Arizona is 10 days, and that's calendar days, not business days. So it's over the weekends and through the week. During those 10 days, you have your due diligence period, and that due diligence period is to go over that property, to check it out through inspections like general inspections, a roof inspection, a plumbing inspection, HVAC inspection, whatever inspections that you want to do after you talk to your real estate agent. Part of going over your due diligence period is to check if the property is properly permitted, if it's got the square footage, if it's been assessed by the county. Our county in Green Valley is Pima County, and also is to go over generally if that house is insurable by insurance companies. So it's definitely something that you'll want to call around and see, can this house be insured properly? And so that is a due diligence period, and that's up to the buyer to complete. Of course, a real estate agent can help you do that. Another important part of the contract is the understanding the difference between a fixture and personal property. This right here is personal property because I can pick it up and it's not a part of this property right now. But a chandelier or a ceiling fan is a part of the property and is attached to the house or to the building, and is a fixture, which conveys in real estate. Now, the buyer has the ability to choose what title company they want to use. I would always suggest to a buyer to use a local title company in the area that you want to use. In Green Valley, there's two title companies, Title Security and Pioneer Title. So those are the companies that I would recommend you use if you are working with me and purchasing a property in Green Valley. According to the contract, the buyer has the ability to do a final walkthrough of the property before you close on it. The purpose of the final walkthrough is to make sure that the property is in the same physical condition as date of contract acceptance, and also to make sure any repairs that were requested by the buyer to be completed by the seller are complete. The most important part of the Arizona purchase contract would be line 191 and 192, which states that the property will be sold in its current physical condition. That is not as is, but it's close to as is. It's saying that the property is sold in its current physical condition. Now, there's a period after your due diligence period, or actually during your due diligence period, where you can request from the seller to ask them to do some of the repairs. Now, the seller has a right to say no, and they can, and a lot of the times they may do so. If you're finding value out of the content you're watching, please like and subscribe. It really helps motivate me to make more content just like this. Again, my name is Christopher Molander, and I work with Coldwell Banker Realty. We've been the #1 brokerage here in Green Valley for the last almost 20 years. So if you want to work with a professional who can help you find the home that you want and do it in a professional manner, then call me. My number is 520-345-4281. I'd love to be able to help you. And I got your back when making real estate moves in Green Valley, Arizona.